Gundalians hijacked Bakugan Interspace and forced us out. Things took a turn for the worse in the battle for Neathia. We decided to join Fabia as she returned home so we could help with the fight. Once we got there, we were made members of the Castle Knights. Now Earth and Neathia were united in the struggle to keep Barodius from stealing the Sacred Orb. Lucky for us, we have the most powerful Bakugan, Dragonoid Colossus, on our side. Now, Drago! Bakugan! Roar!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is back and gone.
Hey! Leave her alone! Barodius!
Greetings! I am Koji, the motherlight of all Bakugan.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in! Destiny revealed! Code Eve, huh?
Yes, that is what she said. Why am I feeling so uneasy and on edge? It's strange, but I've had this feeling before.
I am the life force inside the Sacred Orb.
What? Does this mean the Sacred Orb is just a shell for the true power?
In the beginning, there were two dragons, one of fire, one of darkness, Dragonoid and Dharaknoid. And their DNA was comprised of genetic material from the most powerful living organism, the ultimate warrior.
So Nurzak's ramblings were true. Quiet. Let her speak.
Unfortunately, the powers of the original two were too strong and caused the dimension to split into two. The force of the separation caused some residual energy to scatter, which led to a different kind of creation.
Isn't that...
New Vestroia!
The dimension in which Dragonoid lived quickly separated into 6 distinct attribute worlds. The dimension in which Dharaknoid lived saw the creation of only 2 worlds.
Of course. Neathia and Gundalia.
In the millennia that followed, each dimension created their own origin legends as they built their respective histories. As more and more time passed, it seemed that the original 2 were destined to never meet again. That is, until Princess Fabia of Neathia sent out a distress call for help in fighting off Gundalian invaders, and the battle brawlers responded. This led to the eventual meeting of Drago and Dharak, the 2 Bakugan who inherited the original Bakugan DNA. Because they both possessed the genes of the original Bakugan, I was instantly concerned. If they were to engage in battle, there was a strong possibility that they would split the dimension again, just like their ancestors had. This is why I continually intervened and attempted to keep them from battling. But then, the war between Gundalia and Neathia came to a head, and the forbidden power possessed by the Dark Bakugan was unleashed. It caused tremendous devastation and nearly destroyed Neathia. The simple fact is that Drago and Dharak have both been endowed with the powers of the Ultimate Warrior, yet they exist on the opposite ends of the spectrum, just like Shadow and Light. I understand now that trying to keep them separated would be fighting the inevitable. That Drago and Dharak should meet in battle is their destiny, just as it is your destiny, Dan and Barodius. Your fates are all inextricably linked.
Seriously?
Impossible!
Battlers and their partner Bakugan are connected by a bond known as the Switch Code. While Bakugan can fight with any battlers, it is only their partners who hold the Switch Code that can maximize their potential. This is why, Dan, you hold the Switch Code for Drago, and Barodius, you hold that for Dharak. Just as Drago and Dharak were destined to battle, Dan and Barodius were destined to be their partners along the way.
I always knew it!
For generations, the Gundalian royal family has been aware of the bond between battlers and their Bakugan. Only we called it the solidarity.
Dan, I believe on Earth you would commonly refer to such a thing as friendship.
Whatever it is,
We're connected.
Be that as it may, I cannot allow your collective destinies to endanger any more innocents. That is why I have decided that your final battle will be fought in a middle dimension, where no one else can get caught in the crossfire. This is the battle that will end the war between Gundalia and Neathia. Does everyone understand what I am telling you?
100%!
Absolutely!
The winner of this battle will take control of all Bakugan, so make sure that you don't hold anything back. Game on, gentlemen!
Okay, let's do this! Bakugan, draw! Bakugan, stand! This is for all the marbles! Pirate Blitz Dragonoid!
Bakugan, draw! Bakugan, stand! Rise, Darkest Phantom Dharak! Evil Vine! Darkness Shaker!
Drago!
Ice Cube Shaker!
Ready, Dan?
Now, Drago! Dual Barna!
Barnacle Buster! Is that the best you can do? Tempest Shield!
You haven't seen anything yet!
Finish him! Let's hammer!
Get off, Dharak! Arrow Lion! Once we have control of the Bakugan, the entire universe will be at our feet! Your problem, Dan, is that you have no vision, no master plan. You just want to be a good guy. Which is why having command of all Bakugan is wasted on you. I, on the other hand, am a completely different story. A boy like you can never be king. Not ever! As long as I'm alive, you'll never take the power of the Sacred Orb.
That's a lot of tough talk! Let's see if you can back it up, pal!
Exodus Shaker!
Fire Dragon!
Dharak!
Drago! You gotta get up, pal!
I'll be okay.
Chaos Magnalia! You're going down, Drago!
Drago!
This isn't what we wanted. The life we wanted to live in the sunshine. This is not it. Not even close.
Linehalt.
I think I finally understand what I'm supposed to use my forbidden power for!
Princess!
You okay, Shun? I'm fine.
It's so bright!
Yeah, really bright.
Something's happening! I can feel my strength coming back!
So is the battle over?
Bakugan, rule! Bakugan, stand!
Let's go get Dharak!